Nakaliang kinong hikai school ki bahap hapo ka Khasi Jaintia Deficit School Teachers Association kila penpau ya kejing smokia hadien baka Sorkar jylla kamshem la Pynurlong ya Jingdawa Jongki. Nakaliang ikong Susan CM ibadai Vice President jong ka Kjdsta ilayathu ban nakaliang jongki kinlet ban bo biang ya Jingdawa Jongki ha menteri rangba ka jylla hadien baka Sorkar kamshim la sngap ya Jingdawa Jongki hapa ya dei baka jing pelat ya kitulop kilayathu bakila Aipor ya Sorkar jylla ban Pynurlong ya Jingdawa Jongki hapo khatsau Sngi balada kamla satya ban wanra ya Jingdawa Jongki nakaliang kinong hikai deficit jong ka jylla ringkat bat kinong hikai ka Garo Hills kinshim ya ka weipat ka sinjam ban pinsngo sya ka Sorkar.
I'm here as Vice President of the Kjdsta, and I have also with us the President of the Association and the General Secretary, and I sit on behalf of the Khasi Jaintia Deficit School Teachers and Employees Association and the Garo Hills Deficit School Teachers and Employees Association. After much deliberation over many years to fight for our pending issues and have an audience with the Chief Minister who's holding the financial portfolio, we have never had a chance to sit and deliberate with him many of our pending issues which he had promised when he came to the chair as Chief Minister when we met him the first time. It's been 3 years plus now where he has ignored our plea for an audience with him, and due to that we were compelled to have a joint meeting with the Garo counterparts in Dudnoi on Saturday on the 20th of February, and both the associations had resolved to bring to the notice of all that we will place our grievances in front of the Chief Minister with a copy to the Education Minister, Chief Minister who is also holding the financial portfolio because it incurs a lot of financial, the Department of Finance, and we will place our demands before them. We have formed a joint action committee that if these demands, which I will read to you, are not met within 14 days, both the associations will be compelled to move to further action. And this letter will be handed to the Chief Minister shortly now after we leave this hall. Greetings to him. And the first agenda is that, sir, your government is yet to implement the recommendation of the 5th Pay Commission with regards to the deficit school teachers, namely pension and retirement benefits, DCRG for deficit school teachers, as stated in the Article 11, 18.2, 1, 2 and 3, page 260 of the report of the 5th Pay Commission. That's number 2, that, sir, as per notification dated the 21st of June 2018, your government had committed to disburse the area of the revised pay in 4 installments, that is with the cabinet nod, 25% every year with the effect from 2018. Till date, only 1 installment of 25% released in December 2018 has been received. As of today, your government had notified a letter date is given 19th February 2021, the release of the 2nd installment, that is 25%, that was due, that 2nd installment was due in 2019. Now, we are now awaiting the remaining 50% of the area, which is supposed to be cleared by 2021 as a committed, that means over 4 years, 18 to 21 is 4 years. A written assurance is thereby expected to ensure the final disbursement of pending areas by the end of 2021. The third one, that, sir, the draft service rules of deficit school teachers is yet to be adopted by the government. The associations, both the associations, have done their part in giving suggestions and recommendations as asked by the government, and the same had been duly submitted earlier, and requests to implement at the earliest for the smooth functioning of the teachers and management of the government. This was submitted to the government before the pandemic in the month of February last year.
Yes.
About it, 2020. Nothing has been done. And the final is that if the government fails to fulfill the above demands within 14 days, from the date of the letter, that is today, both the associations are compelled to resort to additional course of action. We have formed a joint action committee in which we have two co-conveners from Garo Hills and a convener from here and the chairperson of that. That committee will sit and decide on the agitational programs. We have not yet done anything because we still have faith in the government that it will do something or call us for talks within these 14 days. So we are not planned really.
We will announce in the due course of time.
Yes.
Okay.
I think he has no political will. And when they say that education is priority, I think it is always in the back seat. And I want to share my personal view, if you don't mind. Every time they have to shell out money for education, for the payment of teachers' arrears or salary, they always mention how much money is to be given. And that is not even from the state coffers. Remember that 90% of expense of education in the state comes from the center. The state government gives only 10%. And there's a cess on fuel, on alcohol, on taxes for education. Where is that money? There's no need to mention such a big amount, seeing that we are spending on education. It's not spending, it is investing on education. The word spending and wasting is very sad. The students have suffered during pandemic. We all know that they will suffer again if the teachers go for agitation. But please understand, we also have children to feed, for education. We cannot plan anything for our children's education, for our children's future, because money is not coming in.